Alright, in this video I'm going to be editing Reed Randolph's concept design assignment. This is one of the vehicle concept design assignments. Right now I'm just going through some of his files and I'm adjusting some of the perspective on the bus. I wanted to give a little bit of depth to the windows on the bus, so just to kind of pop the little characters he drew in there. I thought they were very interesting and I wanted to kind of showcase them a little bit more. I also felt like the background was a little bit tight, so I expanded the background, and some of his line work looked a little bit sloppy, so I just went through and kind of refined his line work. I also wanted to tweak the headlights in the front and also the lights, the red lights on top of the school bus. I was going to use some photographic elements for those headlights, but I decided against that just because of the style, the kind of cartoony, simple style that this piece was done in. So I ended up just using ellipses and some glows. I also wanted to add some line work to the actual headlights. I decided against that as well. I did do a little bit of editing to the school type, just free transformed it and picked a font that I felt worked well. One of the things that I didn't like about his design was the tires. They looked very flat. They didn't look like they had much dimension, so I wanted to give the actual tires some depth. I also wanted to adjust kind of the wheel wells and play around with them a little bit. Right now I'm just playing around with the ellipses, adding a few different layer effects, inner glows, outer glows, strokes, things like that. I also just duplicated the front tire and resized it so that I wouldn't have to create another back tire. When I was adjusting the tires, when I was creating new tires, I got rid of some of the nice texture that he had on his piece, and I didn't really want to get rid of the texture, but it kind of got obliterated while I was redoing that part of it. So I decided that I would get some ink splatter and kind of add some texture to it, some of that dirt kind of flying out. One of the things that I also felt needed to be adjusted was the actual layout of the page, and his silhouettes weren't silhouettes, so I just added some black to them, resized them a little bit, adjusted the type that he had on his original, and also filled the drawings, the front, back, and side drawings with a little bit of blue, the same blue that he had in the strip beneath the actual image.